This is not the same thing as Monster Truck Wars, released much later in all regions except Japan in 1994. Nor is it related to Monster Trucks, or even Monster Truck Madness, both Game Boy Advance titles. No, this is worse. Much worse. You race against 4 other trucks, although you only ever see one of them at any one time, along a series of assault courses filled with jumps, logs, rubble, and other monster trucky obstacles. Your beast can wheelie by pressing left or right, depending on which axle you want to balance on. Supposedly this helps you traverse the hazards. The intention was clearly to create some Excite Bike or Motocross Maniacs kind of deal here, but Monster Truck comes nowhere remotely close to either of those games. Firstly, your movement is so irritatingly slow that it doesn't even feel like a racing game. I know monster trucks are not the speediest of vehicles, but they could have been an aside at the illusion. You accelerate with B, but the rate it takes to get up to even your pathetic top speed is a joke. At first I thought I was doing something wrong, but no, that's how it was programmed. Slow as it feels you might be going, it apparently isn't slow enough. You cannot race towards any of the obstacles, you have to slow to a dead crawl to avoid doing this bonkers backflip upon contact with even the smallest log. You'd imagine that leaning your car forwards or backwards would help in navigating these bumps, but that's because you played Motocross Maniacs already. That makes absolutely no difference here. It exists only so that once your speed has dropped down to 0, you then have to tilt your truck back to climb over it. Not actually possible from a stationary position IRL. Heck, I'm not able to do justice to how bad the programming is here. Just play it out of morbid curiosity. You'll see what I'm driving at within around 30 seconds. When overtaking an opponent, rapidly tap upwards to ram them and spin them. If you don't, they'll do it to you, and you crash every time. Sometimes they do it right from the start, before you even have control over your own car. It's cheap stuff like that I hate more than probably anything in a video game. The game hampering you unfairly without giving you a chance to respond. That's the only semblance of competitiveness you'll get from them. Otherwise, they drive even slower than you do. The graphics are lame, everything is way too dark, which is fine on an emulator, but try playing this on your DMG, I dare you. Even at the highest gamma setting, it's so hard to see anything. Don't worry though, you're not missing out on any graphical mastery by any stretch. If the graphics suck, the sound quality actually hurts. One 10-second song loop and no engine noise. In a racing game, a fact that beggars belief. Usually with dud games, there's a redeeming factor to be found. It's really hard to say anything positive about Monster Truck. It's a lot rarer. I say rare rather than hard to find, which would indicate someone was actually looking for it, and a lot more expensive than the 1994 release, so you're unlikely to get them mixed up. That's as good as I can do, sorry. Also, it's a lie, because that's exactly how I came to own the game.